Hello everyone. Today we will demonstrate how to create a responsive website template such as this using Webflow in just a few minutes. Now, Webflow is an advanced visual web development platform that empowers users to design, build, and launch responsive websites with ease. It seamlessly integrates the features of design tools such as Adobe XD, Sketch with the capability to generate production-ready HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, this makes Webflow especially appealing to designers who prefer to create websites without delving into code, as it provides a user-friendly drag-and-drop interface along with a diverse array of templates. So let's get started and see how quickly we can bring a responsive website to life using Webflow. And also the website we are going to create, it will be fully responsive and it's going to provide from the Webflow, as you see, that is fully furnished and responsive. So how we can get that? First of all, in Webflow, as you see in their website, the link it will be in the description also, which is webflow.com. First you need to create the login instances. Either you can just create your account or you can sign it with Google. I will just log in with Google, and after you log in it will refer you to your dashboard. So this is my dashboard. One application is already running from here. So now what you need to do is that you can find lots of, like, that's the template which we are going to use. So I'm gonna close that. So this will be there, which we can get that one as for free. Now how you can get all of the free version of templates? You see the templates and libraries. You can just open that in your window, and from here I think, yeah, we need to browse that. So from here, if you come just bottom layer, that's all are paid. So now in the value layer, it's all for the free, and today we are going to use that template which I open it here. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say use for free. So let's click it here. Now it will just add it to my dashboard. As you see, it's already added. So now what I'm gonna do to create the next advanced portion, as again I'm referring this video, is just to show you how easily you can integrate that, but not to showing you from the scratch. Now there is a catch. If you are liking this video and if there is a 10 comments coming for the request to make an Webflow videos, then I'm gonna go with from scratch to build a Webflow website and to deploy that one. So it depends on you, because my channel is not just doing for that Webflow videos, so it's just the first one. So now I'm gonna just provide a name. That one, it will be just test app, just providing that name. Now create site. So creating site means it's not going to generate a templates and then it will just landing me to the Webflow. As you see, that's the designing view here. So here we're gonna create all the designs. So that is our dashboard here. So now what we can do, we can just create and drag and drop. So if you just go to refer all the pages, in the pages section it will be just coming here. That's the home page, that's the report page, and that will be the section by which we are going to create the component. As you see, sidebar, pricing table, layout. So that's where we are going to start to just exploring a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change something from here. So I'm gonna change the name from here as John Doe. Right now, just keeping like that. So simple. So now how we can publish that website is very simple, and again I'm referring you my channel. If you just roll back to the channel, there is a lots of video to create in a React application, Next.js application, but Webflow, that's the first video I'm creating. There you will find a playlist here. It will be available once you are watching that video. You can find that Webflow, and if you are liking this video, again I'm referring, then I'm gonna create a full functional Webflow application from the scratch. So as you see, it's a John Doe. I'm just making a little bit references. Then how I can publish that website? This is very simple. As you see in that right panel, there is a publish tab. By the way, if you also having a problem with that, in the Webflow resources, they have pretty much covering all the aspect how you can go and generate. So feel free to go and read their documentation. So I'm gonna go in publish. Now as you see, it's not published. So what I'm gonna do, publish to selected domain. So that's the domain it will take from the Webflow. That's the same thing when we are doing with that Next.js or doing with that Netlify like Next.js for the Vercel and Netlify, they are just preferring their own domain. So I'm gonna publish the selected domain, and now as you see, all that working is happening in the background, and also that Webflow is using the JavaScript. That's why it's just coming pretty cool and pretty simple. As you see, published in a few seconds, so means is published. So I'm gonna open that website. As you see, that's it, it's done. Now you are having that website. If you just click that link and you share with anyone, they can see your website. So that's simple. Now what we have there in the products, there we can see our product page. Also in that pricing, we can see the pricing page, it will be available. As you see, that's super simple. How pretty fast you are just getting your application done. So now these things you can just go and style on a bit, working through a bit, that can give you a real ideas from here. Now also whenever you want to change, you can change anything. Like I will just go with changing something from here. I just change this text. Okay, I'm gonna remove all of that. So let's try something cool. Oops, it should be, and it can be a little bit slow as from my side, as I'm running the editor and other platforms. So maybe for you it will be super fast. So wait, Webflow. So now as you see, I changes something, but as we are doing in the React.js, we're just pushing to the GitHub, and that's the thing they are doing, dealing from there. So from here, I just need to just publish it again. So it's gonna take all the properties from here. Now that's what I find very easy so far. But if you are going to get it, you can also go through it with your own scenario. As you see, let's try something with Webflow. So now this is a pretty much a really cool thing. You can also see it's fully responsive for the mobile application. You can click, just open it here. As you see, that's also giving you the demo pages. And now if you just go through the bigger screen, it's so easy to create, and you need to learn zero coding for it. That's for the designer. No need to learn any single code. As per you know, I didn't write any single piece of JavaScript or any HTML, CSS, nothing at all, just designing pattern. Now there is a lot of rooms to run. It's not so easy to do it. Also, you need to have a very good designing concept, and for that you need to explore each and every single scenario. Now if you are familiar with the Figma, you can get a very good idea about that portion. So now what I'm challenging you, try to go and give it a try with the free templates is providing and up there. Then try you a simple project which can be really helpful. And again, the Webflow playlist, it will be here. Go and try to put the comments that you want to just get your videos from the scratch to learn Webflow. Then I'm going to provide that one for you. Don't worry at all. So I think that might be helpful for you. Even in my account, if I just reload, as you see, that template is available. Anytime I can open with the designer and it will land me here. So wish you all the best to write something with the Webflow, and if you need anything more, let me know in the comments below, and your subscription will be a very good help for me. We'll see you in next video.